This weekend doesn't end in a KO, Bernard. Mayweather doesn't KO McGregor. Is that a disgrace to boxing, do you think?
No, I think it's a disgrace to him. You gotta like look at the big picture when you say, you know, boxing survived the Depression. It survived the takeover by the mob. It survived this. It survived that. What the individuals do, fighters in boxing, legends, world champions, the highest paid, the less highest paid, I don't know, the lowest paid rather. When you start saying that one particular fight or one thing happens, good or bad, in boxing, defines boxing, whether it build it up even more or whether it tears it down. Boxing is so resilient in overcoming so many things. But to me, it's individual legacy that should be attached to. When something is being done, whether they camouflage it with money or they camouflage it with history or whether they camouflage it with anything, at the end of the day, we all accountable for our legacy. So when I fight a football player or a former football player or a hockey player or anyone that has no skills on my level, that's not helping boxing in a way of either hurting boxing. That's your individual scar, good or bad, that's on your DNA record, the DNA record. If DNA is your record when blood is being at a place that you say you won at, that's your record, not actually what you say. So McGregor has an MMA record, not a boxing record. So we don't do nothing for him, even if he wins, right? Long shot, but even if he wins. But we all accountable for our legacy and our record. Boxing won't get affected by anything that happened today, next week, or 10 or 15 or 20 years from now, because what you do is going to be attached to you. And that's the beauty of boxing. Boxing is really an individual sport physically. You're going to carry that to your grave, no matter if you like it or not. And then let the people who's living debate the history books, write, and hopefully they write accurate on that individual, including me or anyone else. So if you want to see a boxing show, because it is boxing involved, then you will watch events that's entertaining. Like wrestling. I got a 6-year-old son, loves wrestling. Can't tell him it's not real. This is sort of like that. And I say sort of, which is change, it is real. Punches gonna be thrown, right? Might see some blood. But it ain't a boxing match. Because one guy is gonna try to box on a high level that you can be on, the highest, at least fighting one of the highest athletes of my era. Then you got to look at it a little different as more of a show with some physics of boxing in it.